final push for competition coming up. Everyone is working really hard, but there's some tough choices that have to be made, calls that have to be made, and I think people are the stress is starting to get to them. They're getting a few injuries, the last minute stresses for competition, but I think on the day everything's going to work out. I think we've got it in us to take the crown.
Everyone's been in good spirits, like there's good energy, there's been good vibes, everyone's cheering everyone on.
Go out to Southerns and wear the crown, be the crown.
5, 7, 1, 3, 4, 5.
So in the run up to competition, we have really had to up our game in training. We're really trying to push the athletes, we're trying to push the girls on Ruby so that they are completely ready for this competition. And a big part of that has been changing their conditioning. We have them go hard for 2.5 minutes doing whatever exercises that we've told them to do to their music so that they are used to working at that intensity, so they're ready to go full out as many times as we need them to make sure that they're ready for this, and I think they will be.
7, 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, 1. What's the ball?
Coaches, either Tori, Mandra or Jasmine, tell us that we're going full out, I literally just think, oh my gosh, save your breath, don't talk to anyone, like get all the breaths you can now, because as soon as the music's on, that's it, like you have to be ready to full out. So today we're going full out for the first time. We've got Southerns coming up, we need to make sure they're ready. So we're just warming up all of our stunts, we've warmed up all our tumbles, and then we're going to do it. Hopefully everyone won't panic too much the first time, or they will panic the first time but they'll ease into it the second time. They're much fitter now, they're much stronger, I have every faith they're going to do that.
So we're doing full outs for the first time today. I'm really scared and we'll see how we go.
So really they've just done their first full out and it was much better than I thought it was going to be actually.
There weren't too many catastrophes. There were a couple of tumble touchdowns, one stunt fall in main stunts, a missed pyramid.
Do you know what, in the past, especially with teams like Black, our first full out has always been completely chaotic. Yeah, total car crash, awful. And actually they did much better I thought they would. I mean, they've done a lot of stunt runs leading up to it, but it's not the capability of the athletes in that first fill out in terms of like physical fitness and skills, it's just sheer panic. Because when you say the word fill out, everyone dies a little bit inside.
Yeah, full outs. It's
all we ever do these days, it feels like. But, I mean, it's part of training. We've just got to kind of push through and just try and hit as many as we can. It's just repetition now and
over and over and over again until we can't get it wrong.
I did the first one and it feels really, really difficult, but I find you do the second one and it feels a little bit easier at the end of it. Like I don't feel like I'm as out of breath, and I enjoy the second one better than I do the first.
It's when you finish and you're like, oh, I'm alive, it's fine.
and then you realise it's not actually that bad.
It's Tuesday, we've got 4 days till competition. One of our main tumblers, our only double full, she broke her finger doing a back handspring. So she's out, she's got to have an operation. It's a clean break down this middle finger and she's going to have screws. So right now we've got Louise, who we've borrowed from Unicy Black. She will be coming in to learn the routine. She's got 2.5 hours to learn 2.5 minutes.
So 2 days ago, I was messaged by Amanda saying, am I free on Saturday? And I said, yeah, sure, free Saturday. Can I compete at ICC? So I said, yeah, sure, no problem. Can you come down to Sutton and learn the routine in 2.5 hours? Yeah, sure, why not, for Ruby?
I feel like when we step onto the mat, like the whole of the cheer world is just going to be holding their breath.
All eyes on us.
All eyes on us until we step off that floor. So we've got to.
But we're ready for it.
Yeah,
we are ready for it. We are ready for war.
And
Come in.
we're looking forward to putting on a good show.
I personally think that we're prepared. I can honestly say my 12 years cheerleading, I've never worked this hard before. Every time we train, I feel like I'm going home to go and die. So it's going to be a war.